Morning, friends. Brian here from Geiger Tech One. So, I've had a bunch of people ask me exactly what a vanilla HTML website is. So, no, it's not some sort of weird reference to 50 Shades of Grey. Basically, it is the lowest overhead and most uniquely codable type of website you can have. If you use some of these companies like Wix or I can't think of it, Bluehost, or there's a few other ones out there, they use a website builder called a WYSIWYG. Basically, it's what you see is what you get. While they are customizable, they have limitations. A vanilla HTML site, while you can't run authentication, in other words, if you want to set up a website where people need to go in, give their name, rank, and serial number and tell you about their firstborn and give you bank account numbers and all that, an HTML vanilla site is not the way to go. But if you're someone who wants to have a website about their hobby, or you are a small business owner who doesn't necessarily sell a product, you're more about services, perfect. The biggest advantage to that type of site is little to no overhead. So you do not need to contract with a expensive hosting site. You can theoretically host your site on your Google Drive. This type of website does not use big, bulky programs to write the actual website code. And again, the advantage to not using JSON, and there are other types of programs that are used to build big, massive, you want to be able to buy the moon type of websites that 80% of us do not need. Certainly if you are a lawn guy, or you're a high school student who wants to advertise their babysitting service, or you have a dog walking business, you do not need to have the same technology that Apple uses or Microsoft. Vanilla HTML is basically written in three types of code. HTML, which is basically the code that all websites start out in. And then there is a thing called CSS, which is a style sheet, which allows you to modify and do basically whatever you want with fonts and colors and size of different elements of your website. And then there's a thing called JS, JavaScript. That allows you to have videos playing in the background, or if you wanted to have some scrolling text elements and that type of thing. So while it's simple, it is extremely effective. It's fast loading. And basically you can buy a website, say one of my websites that I'm promoting right now is $150. It's called a landing page. Basically, it's going to have the name of your company. It's going to have some stuff about your service. I'll have a video playing in the background, or I can have a specific image. And then it has your contact information with links. So they can click, goes to your email. They can click, goes to your Facebook page, Instagram. If you're so inclined, MySpace, if you're an old fart like me. So it is perfect for the small business owners, really what it's almost designed for. So as part of the special I'm running for a $150 website, I will also set you up with the information on how to run that website on your Google Drive. Or if you wanted to find, or I can help you find, a company that is doing free hosting, You can also set it up where you have your own domain name or your www.ilovechocolatedonuts.com. No, that's not a reference to my life. But you can also use, let me back up here. If you decided to run it on Google, Google will set you up with a web address. www. The name of your business with a bunch of numbers. You can use that if you would like, or you can also get a custom domain, which there again can be www.ilovechocolatedonuts.com.org.net.tech, and you can attach that to your site through Google. So, just in review, a vanilla HTML website is a website that would really do the job for 80 to 90% of you that are watching this video. If you want more information, hit me up, giga832065 at Gmail. And I can give you more information and, we can chat. All of the sites that I am offering for $150 can be customized. I can put in different videos, different images. I can change the font. Obviously, it's going to have all of your personal or specific information that'll be linked to the icons for Instagram and Facebook and whatever else you choose. So, that's really a good deal. And for a small fee, I can also set that site up on your Google Drive if you want. And again, as part of that small fee, I can get you a custom domain name. Now, domain names can be tricky. Obviously, if I wanted to go out and buy www.apple.com, I'm not going to get it. It's already registered. So your name for your website needs to be very specific. And to get a .com after that is becoming more difficult, which is why you see .edu, .tech, .org, .io. Those are easier to get, and you are able to get them for little to no money. Just takes a little bit of creativity to come up with a site name for that. But that's something we can discuss as well. Excuse me. www.gigatech1, the number 1.com is my website. You can see some of the stuff I've done, type of work that I do, and I have some contact links there if you're interested. So, but hit us up. We can chat, figure out what you need to do, and we will get you up and running on the World Wide Web. Have a good day.